for the inconvenient. Okay, na-admit pa natin yung, diba? Okay, so there are three philosophies of art. Una, art as representation or mimesis. This expression became important during the Romantic movement, with artwork expressing a definite feeling, or that's why it is called expression of emotional content. This is first developed by Plato. Take note of that. O yung mga kapapasok lang, i-view nyo na lang ulit. This is first developed by Plato, this idea of mimesis, or what we call art as representation. For the reason, the primary meaning of art was for centuries defined as the representation. It's the replication of something that is beautiful or meaningful. Kadalasan noon, kung ano yung nakikita, gagayahin lang. Unlike today, na meron na tayong tinatawag na contemporary art, na kung ano man ang nakikita mo, pwede nating convert into art. If naituro ko na kasi ito before, sa mga contemporary arts na, di ba, yung music, pwede tayong gumamit ng tansan ng ating body or kinesthetic natin to form an art form or music para mag-create tayo ng music, ng mga sounds na para makagawa tayo ng music or art. So that is art as a representation or mimesis. This is the replication or representation. Okay? Copying or imitation. That is the correct term for mimesis. Next. Art as expression of emotional content. Expression became important during the Romantic movement. Okay, ito yung nabanggit ko kanina. Movement with artwork expressing a definite feeling as the subline or dramatic. Okay? Audience response was important for the artwork was intended to evoke an emotional response. Kaya nga meron tayong iba't ibang perception about art. Yung iba, mas gusto nila yun kasi nakaka-relate sila. Mas gusto ng iba ang music kasi para sa kanila nakaka-relax. Yung iba, mas gusto nila ang painting kasi depende yun sa ating mga hobbies, sa likes and dislikes natin. Kasi nga, sabi ko, everyone is unique. We have individual differences. Next, art as form. Excuses. Immanuel Kant in 1724 to 1804 was one of the most influential of the early theories toward the end of the 18th century. He believed that art should not have a concept but should be judged only on its formal qualities. Mayroon dapat formal qualities because the content of a work of art is not of aesthetic interest. These formal qualities became particularly important when art became more abstract. Okay? Kasi meron na tayong mga abstract paintings. For example, in the 20th century. And the principles of art and design like balance, diba? Rhythm, harmony, unity, yun yung mga ibang formal qualities of an art work. These were used to define and assess art. Okay? Tinitignan nila kung merong balance, rhythm, harmony, and unity. But today, all the three modes of definition come into play in determining what is art and its value depending on the artwork being assessed. Next tayo. Okay. There are quotations from different people about arts. Okay? Because there are so many ways to define art. Actually, there is no single definition of the word art. As there are people in the universe, and each definition is influenced by the unique perspective of that specific person, as well as by their own personality and character. For example, ito, si Rene Magritte. Art evokes the mystery without the world would not exist. Yan yung own definition niya of the word art. Frank Lloyd Wright, he defines art as discovery and development of elementary principles of nature into beautiful forms suitable for human use. Ayan. That is art for him. Next, Thomas Merton. Art enables us to find ourselves and lose ourselves at the same time. Okay. Okay. Tama nga naman, di ba? Na makilalaman natin kung anong hilig natin. We can find ourselves through art. And also, we could lose ourselves. Diba? Minsan doon natin na-express yung ating mga nararamdaman or emotions. Next, Pablo Picasso. The purpose of art is washing the dust of daily life of our souls. Okay? Nakaka-stress reliever natin siya. Diba? That is the purpose of art according to him. Next, Lucius Annaeus Seneca. All art is but imitation of nature. What we can see, we just imitate it. Tulad ng description kanina na art is a representation or mimesis. So yun, tulad ng sinabi ni Lucius Annaeus. Next, Edgar Degas. Art is not what you see, but what you make others see. Okay, hindi lang yun. Especially ito sa mga abstract painting natin. Hindi lang ito sa nakikita mo but there is a deeper meaning. What others see or perceive about that artwork. Jean Sibelius. Art is the signature of civilization. Naniniwala ba kayo dyan? Kasi as time passes kasi, nagbabago yung ating art. Diba? So, it's about civilization din. Okay. Tignan ko yung mga PC Malimban, Fernan, Yoneset, Rachel Ines, Jomri. Everybody, open your cameras. Okay, si Maria Natalia, dito na. Open nyo lang all the time your cameras. That is our house rules. Kapag house rules natin, kailangan natin gawin. Reason that. Next, Leo Tolstoy. Art is a human activity consisting in this that one man consciously by means of certain external signs. Okay? Meron tayong mga lines, shapes na ginagamit, colors. Those are different signs. Hands-on to others feeling he has lived through. And that others are infected by these feelings and also experience them. Okay. Yun yung definition niya about art. Okay, for conclusion, archaeologist Nicholas Conrad considered that the people who created these images possessed minds as fully modern as ours, and like us, sought in ritual and myth answers to life's mysteries, especially in the face of an uncertain world. Who governs the migration of the herds, grows the trees, shapes the moon, turns on the stars. Why must we die? And where do we go afterward? They wanted answers, but they didn't have any science-based explanation of the world around them. That is according to archaeologist Nicholas Conrad. Okay? Art can be thought of as a symbol of what it means to be human, manifested in physical form for others to see and interpret. Okay, meron tayong iba't ibang perception about art. It can serve as the symbol of something that is tangible, nahahawakan ba natin, or for a thought, yung nasa isip natin, feelings natin, or emotion, your feelings natin, a feeling or a concept. Kasi nga ang art is conceptual. Through peaceful means, it can convey a full spectrum of a human experience. We can experience something in an art form. May story behind that. Perhaps that is why it is so important. So that is art. Okay? To sum it up, okay, art is subjective and conceptual. It's about our perception. It's about our own ideas, interpretation. Art needs no proof. It cannot be proved. Okay, there is no proof para masabing art natin yun. Diba? Categories, there are 3 categories. Art as a representation or mimesis. It's about replication or copying. Next, art as expression or emotional content. How we express ourselves through art. And next, art as form. There are different forms, and there are principles of art and design like balance, rhythm, harmony, and unity to assess or define what is art. Okay, I posted already the task you're going to do because in this subject, this is 3 unit. Okay? Pero ang binigay lang sa atin ay na oras natin a week is 1 hour. So, ibig sabihin, ang 1 hour na yon, yun lang yung posting. And the rest, okay, it's about your own pace, your own time para gawin yung mga activities. Okay, na ipukonsume natin for the 3 unit or for the 3 hours a week. These are the references. If you have any questions. Do you have any questions, guys? Wala nang questions? Clarifications? Ideas? Okay, so yun muna ang topic natin for today. Next week, magbibigay lang tayo ng activity. Okay, so if you don't have questions, let's end our discussion here. Thank you, everyone. God bless. And I would like also to remind you, next meeting natin, yung mga house rules natin, kailangan natin sundin, ha? Okay, so that's all for today. Goodbye, everyone. God bless.